sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Oakland Raiders.
I'm so scared. I'm in the...
Now the forward star at nearby Cal. This is Justin Forsett. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And here's a look at the starting offense. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
3rd down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will take possession. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Holmes has got it complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Offensive starters now. Charles, what about Latavius Murray?
You know how you and I talk about players under the radar sometimes? Latavius Murray definitely qualifies as one of those players. And then you look up, and he's pressing 1,000 yards every year.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And this is going to be caught.
With the amazing catch, Derek Carr is 3 for 3
it's
for
a 9-yard
17
gain,
yards.
and it keeps the drive moving. You know, you and I talk a lot about the incredible receivers in the NFL. Catches like that, they validate our point.
Each and every time. That's why teams are looking for defensive backs to get bigger and faster to try and combat these guys catching the football.
This one caught left side by Cooper. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And a cut to the right sideline. Touchdown, Oakland. Latavius Murray, 38 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates with a Latavius Murray touchdown run. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes...
Well, my internet just made me not get into the party. Just kicked me out of my own party, but it's fine. Sorry, my Buffalo Wild Wings internet. My Buffalo Wild Wings
just a feeling
internet.
out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you
My
want to see how the
Buffalo
defense
Wild
reacts.
Wings
It may
internet.
not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too.
And again. Oh my gosh, my internet. Sorry guys, my internet just kicked me out of the party.
A good stop.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So the hard
Yeah, I
count
guess I'm
gets them
going
there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
From the gun, Flacco. It's caught. Kamar Aiken. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
On second down for Seth. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility?
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now it's Flacco. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Jones on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come out here in the eye. Carr to throw on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down. Third down, still 14 yards left. Carr. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Screen pass
Incomplete.
was read by number
No
57.
second guessing the call here. It was
Of
third
the
and long,
Baltimore
so throwing the
Ravens.
football was probably the
After this
smart play
play,
to try and
I'll
pick
probably
it
try to
up.
get
But they
into
don't get
my
it, and now the
party.
defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Hey, let me try to get into my friend's party.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider defense now, here they are as they get ready to trot back onto the field. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt,
Now it's
let the
second
offense
and
take
11.
over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again.
Stop and force set for the loss of one.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And hauled in by Pitta.
Are you playing 17?
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They'll need to convert a third and seven, though, to start things out.
See what the Ravens can do.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Oh,
And he finds his man,
you gotta
Kamar
stick your
Aiken.
man.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Mac and cheese if it is a sack.
Second down, Flacco now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Come
Mac
on
and
back.
cheese.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Look at this
Before he knew it, he was
replay.
on his
Mac
back.
and
So that
cheese.
just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to
the
go with the
sack.
football. That led to the sack.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. He's got time in the pocket. And
he just throws it.
incomplete. He had nowhere
just
to
throws it
throw,
out of
so he just
bounds.
tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens defense, they get ready, and they trot back out onto the field. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here, see if they can force another 3 and out.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Marcel Reese is fullback, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. A look now at the Oakland defense as they get ready. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
Got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Strong left, strong left. Yeah, QB's trash. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Carr to throw on second down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Carr going to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. First and 10 here for Flacco. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Third down, Flacco from the gun. And he finds his man, Kamar Aiken. 11 yards for number 11. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Setting up to throw Flacco. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
It looks like somebody from the
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh, no. Mike Wallace got injured.
A red zone first down for Flacco. Smith catches left side. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Flacco will take to the air again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Benjamin Watson from 13 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
It's 2K17 good.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
But it has teeth,
And now
right?
Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What do you mean it won't let
It's
you
just their
connect to
first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Carr throwing on second down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
No, it's 7-7 in the second quarter with 1 second left.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
They keep throwing Hail Marys on us this time in school.
Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it's on to now, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get them right to quarter number 3.
Who does Pure Fury?
Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Who's
That's
this
a pretty good
voice?
return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
No, this little baby
Out
voice.
comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They come out here in the eye. That was second down run for Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down.
No, we call him
They
Kabam.
ran it and picked it up.
Kabam.
I call him Kabam.
They go back to Murray on first down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Whoa,
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield?
Inside 20. It's a big play there for Oakland.
We are at
And
the
even 40
14-yard line.
yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big
Fury's my
chunks
friend, not
and
yours.
strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to 3rd and long. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw his Carr. A bullet throw, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end that time, Michael Rivera, and it's 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
What do you mean you want to play yours?
A look at the offense now here, coming back out
Well,
on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically, you just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Brooklyn Bulls will be happening.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Hey,
Flacco surveying the field.
You got any duct tape next to you?
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Papa,
territory.
go get duct tape.
And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And this is caught. Touchdown,
He didn't even
Baltimore.
Reggie knows here.
Steve Smith, 45
Is there a mute button?
yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
No, is there a
And
mute
he's
button
a little bit
for
on the
her?
shorter side as
Like
a
grab the
receiver.
remote and be
And
like,
sometimes
mute.
the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Oh my God,
After
I
that,
gotta go
kick it
against the
away,
league
forward to
MVP.
touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you describe it.
You don't even know what he looks like.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points
You
on
don't
the
even know
board.
what he looks
But
like.
this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
And they'll be going for 6.
You got the acorn.
So here we go, first and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So pass interference, partner with all the rule changes. It is
should call you
hard to be a
Papa.
defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the
I
NFL.
know.
You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch
should
him
call
while
you
the ball's
Papa.
not in the air. You can't touch him at all until the ball is at the receiver's hands. Very difficult to be a defender in today's NFL.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the
So I
offense
said
is in the red zone.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen. They turned into a really nice play.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied
Tom
as
Brady's
he
too
tried to get the
accurate.
second one.
Give him right around 4 on the
Latavius
carry. We'll see if they
Murray
want to
pushes
keep
way to the
pounding here
1
on
yard
3rd and goal.
No, it's not.
This path became
It's
similar to almost
21.
running a stretch play,
It's
didn't it?
21.
Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
9 plus 10 is 21.
You better shut your mouth and get your teeth
1
straight.
quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with
Don't
more
care.
after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E. Back now in the East Bay.
They're straight as
It's
Philoppe's
Raider football
hairline.
here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
And play it.
Well,
And
they held
Philoppe
them
doesn't
out on
have a
2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Yo.
They come out here in the eye. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Well, they gave it a shot, quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on 3rd down, you draw it up to get it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Maybe they were thinking 4-down territory.
Oh my god. Tom Brady's too accurate. Tom Brady's too accurate.
And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Like seriously, he
4th
threw a
and goal,
perfect
and they
spiral
just tell the
to
leader of
Julian
this
Edelman,
offense
and
to
it gets
sneak
the
it
6
in
yards.
there, and he got it
17-14.
done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge
0 to
that's
0.
created in front of you.
3 minutes
Center,
left.
guards, tackles, just get low.
Oh
fire
gosh,
out,
they're
you
gonna
get
run.
low right
Blunt's
behind
gonna.
them,
Oh,
and
never
get it
mind.
over the goal line.
Thank you for showing Warner. Stop and give it 3
This is
yards.
taken at his 4.
2nd and goal now.
And he'll take this across the 25,
Stop.
couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
That's nice.
The Raiders defense getting ready. They've had a
No!
couple passing
Yes,
touchdowns
thank
against
you.
them in this
Hello,
game, and
goodbye.
that last drive
Stop
they really got picked apart.
Gronkowski from
They've got to
catching
figure out how to
anything.
tighten
Yes,
things
hello,
up
goodbye.
because no
Yes.
matter what they've done, whatever adjustments they've made, offense
Gronk
has been a
is
step
not
ahead.
getting
They've
anything.
got to figure it
Almost
out.
intercepted by
Usually,
number
a sack of the
29
quarterback
of
can
the
change
Gronk's
the
not
game.
getting
Bring some
anything.
pressure.
I think maybe a little bit of
Dang it,
pressure
LeGarrette
helped them
Blount.
greatly.
I am
Oh,
not
yeah, that
expecting
was
them to
close.
run it up the middle
The
like that.
opportunity
Touchdown,
to change
LeGarrette
momentum.
Blount.
Big play, right in his hands,
Yeah.
unable to come down with
Goodbye.
it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell
Quarterback.
harmlessly to the ground.
Shot of the game against.
Flacco to throw again
Oh,
on
it's so
2nd
close to
down.
being a blocked field point after.
And hauled in by
Now
Pitta.
it's
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah.
Got to give
His
credit
name.
where it's due. Really nice defense on that play.
He said
The
hello
catch
when
was
he
successful,
got that pick.
but not
He
any
said
run
goodbye
after
when he
it.
returned it for 6.
Shut
And the
up,
Raiders
shut up.
call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Now,
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of
Tell your
yardage.
sister that I said
He'll
Yoshi
just
called
toss
and
it
he wants his
away.
body back.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves
What
a
the-
bronze leg as he gets this one away.
pass to Justin Gilmore.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to
How?
take the field. And they were
Why?
able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come
What
up
the
with. I
heck
think
is
pressure is
happening?
always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Okay.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he takes it
Really?
just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And a good
Oh
quarterback
my
facing
God.
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's
Why
what's
did
going
you
to
do
happen.
that?
No doubt about it. If there's no
I
pressure,
don't know.
he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to
No,
find
you're a
someone
rapey.
open downfield.
Yeah, you're a
only
rapey,
cover for so
probably.
long.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there. Carter Cooper, 44 yards. Murray the lone setback.
That is not nice.
They'll get the football here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Did you hear what I just
They'll
said?
say no
Did you
gain
hear
on the
what I just
play,
heard?
and it'll be 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the
4th
ball
and
on the
3
ground,
now.
I'm sure.
That's just smart
51
football,
yards
but
by
you know
Austin
the
Grandis.
defense has
He's
to
the
know it as
winner
well. They've
last
got to
game.
stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7,
Kick is good. Oh my
whatever it's
gosh.
going to take. Puts a little bit more.
Ooh, he gets drilled.
Back
Eric
at the
Carr gets
11-yard
drilled.
line. It'll wind up going
He
as a
did-
sack.
and does he get
and a
hurt
loss
again?
of 2.
No, he didn't get
And
hurt.
now the task
Third
gets more
time this
difficult
season.
here on 3rd and goal.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on 1st down. Now they take a sack on 2nd down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive coordinator because right now the defense has the advantage.
Now it looks like they might be expecting a pass, an extra DB in on 3rd and goal.
And that's how the game has changed. Now we think pass first, even in goal line situations.
Amari Cooper,
Oh
his
my gosh,
intended
look Garrett
receiver,
blind,
and that
man.
brings up
How is
4th
he
down.
even juking
So on
like
4th
that,
down,
man?
out-trots the
Kobe,
kicker.
you
Here's
should
a
be able to
spot here
catch him.
from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
20-14 Raiders.
I'm firing my defensive coordinator. I'm firing my defensive
Yeah, I
coordinator.
mean, you've now made it so they need a
Being fired.
touchdown rather than a field goal to
Because-
catch them. But
because
you're
our
right.
defense
If they'd
is
gotten
being
6
bad
out of that
now.
drive, this would be a much different
We
game.
were good, and now we're being bad. So I'm
This is
firing
taken
him.
at the 3.
Firing our defensive
They'll
coordinator.
take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I know it's easy.
Fire.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3
Firing
and out, my friend.
defensive
I think they've got to look at that play sheet
coordinator.
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
6 seconds
Time
left.
to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
somewhere
She
well.
says, hey
Maybe
you,
try
Siri.
and find one of those
Siri,
special
touchdown
plays
phone.
from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Dumps it off to Forsett. And to the 42-yard line here and brought
Throwing
down
up
there.
to Bob Daniels.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Drop.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here
Come on,
late.
I can see Justin Gilmore just using his speed to get past this defender.
Off a give from Flacco.
That's
Forsett.
Dum-Dum.
And
Yes,
he'll be brought
Dum-Dum.
down right at the 45-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough
First
to
and
move
10
the
at the
chain.
43-yard line.
Fresh set of downs here. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you
Markham,
back.
you really
They
stuck.
come up
I
on a
hate the
1st and
blockers,
10,
man. They keep
desperately
getting in the
needing a
way.
score here on what could be their
Markham
final
lost 7
drive.
yards because of the blocker getting
Back
in the
to
way.
throw. He's going to flip that out to the
He
flat.
lost
It's
7
complete.
yards.
They'll get 16 yards there. And it's good enough for a Baltimore 1st down. That's what they need right now.
Justin
Get the
Gilmore,
1st down,
and
get
he
out of
got
bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation,
3rd and 8
making
now.
the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a
That's
little
Justin
bit,
Gilmore.
hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Bernacchi throws it up to Bob Daniels.
Defense has set
Oh,
themselves
he
up
had
nicely.
it. And
3rd
then
and
Malcolm
10
Butler
now.
just hits it out. Nice.
Back to throw. But he finds his
Dude,
man, Kamar
Malcolm
Aiken.
Butler's like
They
shutting
give him
down Bob
13
Daniels.
yards there on the
Catching
play and a
it.
fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry
Please, Bob
back to
Daniels,
the
catch
line now.
this.
He'll look to throw.
Oh. Dum-Dum, that should have been a
He
catch.
couldn't quite hold it. Got
Let's
hit.
pat it down.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing
Reggie,
offense
what's
and
the
be able to
score for your
swing the
game?
ball out or check it down to them.
14.
But catching the ball as they are
20 to
running
14
it.
me.
Erg.
Setting to throw.
Now,
Flacco
Rob Ninkovich
finds his
sacked.
man. Watson over the middle. That catch good
57
for
yarder.
5. It's third down.
Come on,
They'll
Austin
break the
Grady.
huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing
Showing
5
his
yards on
leg.
third down.
And it's good.
Flacco.
Right down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Fourth and
Ben
5.
Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that brings
6
up
to
4th
14
down.
now.
Game on the line,
Lead man
season
65
on the
seconds left.
line. They're going for it
Now
here
what?
on 4th down.
No.
Yeah, I see his YouTube channel.
Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter.
it's caught
Flacco.
a 5-yard
His throw
line.
caught at about the 5. It's a pickup of 17 there. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Like, Austin
They've got
doesn't
a
even
first
make
and
any new
goal.
videos.
Here's Flacco.
Subscribers.
And oh, a pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
Stop
Harris
it.
Carey.
Or they're blocking.
55 seconds left in
Well, I
the...
don't think we'll have to look very hard to find out play of the game. That was an
Wait,
absolutely
oh,
monstrous
the
big
day.
play right there. Backs to the wall. The
Second
offense has
and
in the red zone.
The defense is just
driving
like
for the
throwing
winning
whenever they
score.
feel like.
And he says, not on
Seriously.
my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Stop
Now the
again.
Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They have the lead, still a
Third
one-possession
quarter.
game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now.
I know.
Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
Oh
here in
my
the final
gosh.
stages.
Why is
And after the
Deion
play on
Lewis
the ground, that brings
wide
up
open
second
like
down here.
First and 10 now.
They come out here in the eye.
DB's
They go with Murray again. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
probably gonna
quarter
run up
play.
the middle. Here at 1. Yep, they do. He goes nowhere. And 2-minute warning coming up.
And here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
5.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out on
Fumble!
the field
Oh,
for
Nate
defense.
Soldier got it. Fatty cake, thank you. Fatty cake, thank you.
Trying to freaking...
What?
Here's Marquette King now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking
Yes,
a safety
Raider!
here?
Thank you! Take down the league MVP. Come on,
His
4th
first
and
punt,
25. They're fun
45
to
yards. This looks good as well. Take it at the 37. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin
Oh,
their
shoot,
drive.
that
as it'll
punt
begin
was
in enemy
terrible.
territory
Taco
already.
Bell now with the return.
And now here come the
That was a
Ravens.
terrible
One
point.
possession game. Time very
Yeah,
much a
terrible
factor.
point.
How does the offense handle this
No, I was
situation?
talking to my dad.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
Come on, Rubber Ducky.
But this is
Screen
Friday
play to
practice
Markham.
every week of the season.
Did it
You
work?
go over this situation.
Chucks a
Having to
player.
go downfield, limited
And moves forward to the
timeouts.
25-yard
Gotta get out
line.
of bounds and keep the drive
Yes,
going.
1 minute
and
left in
set
second
yourself
quarter.
up.
Gone.
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and
I
mouse
swear,
deal
man,
here.
Malcolm Butler
How
is
much
not
pressure
letting
will the
Bob
defense
Daniels
bring,
catch
and how
any.
much pressure can the offense handle?
Frank Lee
We're
pretty
gonna
open.
find
Yep.
out.
Oh, Bob Daniels
Called
is
it.
back.
Back to throw.
Yeah, I
And
told you.
seeing nowhere
This
to
team
throw,
back
he
in 1
chucks
game.
this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Right back.
Now it's
Frank
third
Lee there.
down.
Thank you.
And the offense looking to pick up the first
We're
down
getting Justin Gilmore.
after the second down
Bob
incompletion.
Daniels probably.
Now on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Pass
Back
to Frank
throw.
Leader.
He's got time. He's got it. It's a 15.
Down.
And he gets this one all
7-yard
the way
line.
down inside the 15.
Okay.
And now they're in the hurry up. And he'll get up and
25
spike it with
seconds
11
left.
seconds remaining.
Frank Leader. He does not get the first down.
So second and 10 here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Yes, Justin
Face,
Gilmore.
you
Oh
can
my
run the
gosh.
tree
Just
as
got
many
that.
times as you
And then
want.
he
Hit and
picked.
sink,
Got it.
practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game
Thank
speed,
you, Justin
it doesn't
Gilmore.
always time up
That will
quite
make it a
well.
touchdown.
That one goes incomplete.
I'm gonna try and go for 2. Yeah, we're gonna go for 2.
And that is
Tie the
incomplete.
game up.
2 seconds
Seconds left on the clock.
And that
Come
was a
on.
nice play.
Malcolm
Knocked
Butler
it
cannot
away,
get
but
him here.
obviously, you want the interception in this
Jump down,
situation. You
wanna
want to take
fade.
away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things
Oh,
happen
pass
so
up.
quickly.
Frank
In the end
Wiener,
zone,
let's
in this
go!
compressed
We
area
got
of the
it.
field,
Touchdown,
Tied it up at 4.
Touchdown
Tied
and
up at
no
14. Let's
time
go. 17
remains.
seconds left.
And they're an
Second
extra
quarter.
point away from winning this football
Reggie, we're out of the
game.
playoffs.
And not only did they score, they tied
You are?
the game. That means
Yeah, we're out of the
Yep,
playoffs.
the
We lost
PAT
21.
now can win it.
What?
This was a game
He's
we'll
trying
have
to
in
go
the